Hello again everyone and welcome back to The Witcher 3. We are back here on at Skellige once again, just outside of Kertrolde, I do believe, that's the one. That's the word I was looking for. Now our inventory is looking a little bit encumbered, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to march back into the tavern. And I'm going to go and stash some things away. Why did I feel a vibration there? I know this is all still Yen's stuff, so whether her lingering aura is still around. Did I have trophies to put in here? Or yeah, I did, didn't I? Yeah, there was a trophy there. The Sericanian blinders I can sell. A lot of this shit I can sell on. Probably got weapons. Yeah, I've got a lot of weapons and armor I need to sell on as well, actually. So we can probably do that. What? I don't know if there is a merchant available. No, there really isn't, is there? Like, I know there's one up there at Kertrolde somewhere. But yeah. For now, we'll just have to leave it, I think. Yeah. Is there a merchant normally here? I don't even know anymore. I've completely forgotten. But for now, we'll leave it because, like I say, I don't think we're gonna find one anytime soon. So, I can't really be bothered going all the way up to Kertrolde just to come back down. Alright, so we're going to go down to the harbour. We're going to get on this old boat here, and we're going to start checking out all these markers that are between Kertrolde and Undvik, where we are heading now to try and find Hjalmar and his search for the giant, which sounds quite exciting. But for now, we shall move on. I'm yawning again. This is a very bad sign. It's a poor start. If there's one thing I can assure you, I do not find The Witcher 3 to be a boring game. I find it to be an excellent game. However, my tiredness apparently has no prisoners. So we'll hop on to this boat, and we shall set sail. Set sail for the wonderful island of Undvik. Let's start popping through some markers, of course, so we can make a pretty good. Yeah, we can make a pretty good path here. I think. I think we can anyway. Yeah. We can probably work this out. I think. Yeah, sure. Right, let's go. It's probably gonna be a whole lot of you know, hidden treasure and guarded treasure and whatnot. I would say, but spoils of war, of course, smugglers' caches. I reckon that's gonna be almost all of them. All these markers that are kind of out in the ocean, but we shall go and hoop them all up, get some nice swords and armor, and if nothing else, we can obviously sell on said swords and armor and make a tidy profit. Yep, here we go as usual. There's the sirens that always linger around these goddamn seas. Goddamn things are just absolute plagues of Skellige. Honestly, they are. I do not care for your ways, sirens. I really don't. Gonna hop on? Yep, there you go. Please leave my boat alone. Thank you. The boat actually took a good bit of damage there, you know. It is somewhat fractured now, which I'm not a big fuck off. Yeah, it's just slightly damaged, which. It's far from ideal, really, but you know, we'll hopefully be able to. What the hell was that noise? By the way, I was at the whale. Big old whale. Got trousers and armor. Oh, if only Yen's underwater breathing spell could be a permanent thing. Although I can't imagine having a slower heart rate for a long period of time. It's probably the healthiest thing in the world. Right, there we go. That's all that tidied up. Swords and armor, probably not good ones. Oh, can you stay away from my boat? I'm telling you right now, stay well away from my boat. You coming over here? Yes, you are.
Show me what you got.
Think we killed it. Fairly sure we killed it. Dwarven Blade, Temerian Ponard, Hindersfjall Heavy Armor. Yeah, it's very just sort of average equipment overall, really, isn't it? That's fine. So we'll pop back onto the helm. The boat now is... Oh no, I was going to say, for a second the boat wasn't actually damaged there. It must have taken a moment or two for Geralt to properly realise the extent of the damage. Which, given the fact that he was only in the boat mere seconds ago, is slightly worrying. He may be suffering from some short-term memory loss, which is different from long-term memory loss, which he had for about 10 years or whatever. I don't even know how long he had that for. It was a while, though. It was a while. He'd forgotten a lot of stuff. That's one of the other reasons why I think Triss deserves a little more love. She was influential in helping. Fuck off, sirens! Oh, it's actual normal sirens this time. They look less monstery and more hot womany, which is probably more dangerous, actually. Go on, sirens. Be careful here. If I am too lax with these guys, they probably will destroy my boat in the long run. Like, they don't do much damage on their own, but when you accumulate all the siren attacks, which are probably destined to happen, they will cause some damage, so I do have to be wary of that. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, Triss was like instrumental in getting Geralt's memory back. You know, she's kind of, as we followed her, a lot of Geralt's memories came back. So I think one way or another, Triss definitely deserves a bit more love, I think, in that regard, anyway. I think she's definitely nicer than Yen, anyway. Like, not to say that Yen doesn't have a good heart. Like, I think there is a good heart in Yen. Oh, my inventory filled up big time there. I didn't even realize just how much I actually had. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of this stuff. I made a crucial error here, haven't I? That's a bad mistake. I think we can fix this, though. Yeah, you know what? No, I think we can. If we go to Randvig, that would work, wouldn't it? If we go to Randvig. Yeah, we got Randvig. Just need to get back on the boat a second. Go to Randvig, we'll find a merchant and dump all of our stuff on him. Not quite so barbaric as that, of course, but where's there still a notice board, by the way? Oh, up in Svorlag. Okay, is that the one island which we're not going to? As I think we're... Oh no, Uriela Harbour's the one we're going to. I think that one's the one where Ceres is. I think it's Ceres, the Sparrowhawk. Do we go to Arenbjorn or go to Randvig? I think Arenbjorn's probably more populous. We'll go Arenbjorn. Go Arenbjorn. And we'll get rid of a lot of our stuff there. We'll just leave that boat here, I think. Is Geralt's beard getting longer? I think it is, isn't it? He's looking more and more old man-like. The more we go on. Right, so yeah, meditation. Not our character. Still don't have any points or any more slots available. We do not. Okay, 8 o'clock.
You've no respect for our customs. Not you, nor that witch, Yennefer.
Listen, I did nothing to disrespect your customs. Yes, Yen may have destroyed your garden. That's not actually anything to do with me. She said that herself, so don't be, you know, holding that against me, please. Thank you.
At your service.
Blacksmith.
White Wolf.
White Wolf. Let me. It's only an amateur blacksmith, of course, so we're not going to get a lot out of him. Right. Let me get rid of a lot of the, you know, rubbish items. This guy doesn't actually have that much money. I just realised he does not have much at all. This is most concerning. I can't even sell them at like a discounted price or anything. It's not that simple. Clearly, can I buy something from him to sort of make it up? I could dismantle a lot of the stuff actually. Maybe dismantling all this stuff just for now would be a good idea, considering how much we have of it. Do I do that?
Wouldn't.
Yeah, let's just dismantle a bunch of the stuff, shall we? I mean, we can also... We are still paying him to dismantle them. So I guess... After we've dismantled a bunch of this stuff, we can... That's... Yeah, go on then. Yeah, after we've dismantled a bunch of this stuff, we can probably then sell more on. That's a pretty good strategy, I think, isn't it? I think it is. There we go. So we have more coin now available. We've dismantled all of our armor. See, all the blades are so expensive though. Like that's the issue here. Like they are super expensive stuff. So we'll dismantle more. Is there anything else? We can get rid of the blinders, can't we? Definitely get rid of the blinders. A load of this shit as well. Most of the stuff we can't actually sell, to be fair, because he doesn't take it. Must be some lesser rune stones. Yeah, get rid of the rune stones. We don't need them. Don't need them at all. They are pathetic now. There we go. Right. I think we've gotten rid of a significant amount there. Not everything, of course, but it's a pretty good amount. So let's return to our vessel now and go. We need to do these ones, don't we? That was the general area I was looking. So we need to go to the boat that's more over in this direction somewhere. Probably a much better way of getting to this boat than the method I'm taking here. But Geralt's always up for a swim, isn't he? Not gonna lie, the swimming in this game is not the best in the world. It's a bit clunky.
Giving me no choice.
And yet, here we have even more echidnas here to fucking ruin my day, as is tradition. There we go. You bastard! You hit me good there. You really hit me good. Am I actually hitting that? I am hitting the echidna. But the crossbow is doing so little damage. It's actually impressive. Like, I'm basically turning the echidna into a pincushion, and she does not give a single fuck. There we go. Yeah, there was 0 fucks given by that echidna there. She was just taking bolt after bolt after bolt, and not giving a damn. Oh my god, they're attacking the shield maidens and soldiers. I think they're clan-drumming guys anyway. I'm not so sure. The colours look very clan-drumming. They have that sort of blue hue to them. But I don't know. I'll leave you guys to fend off those sirens. I have the utmost faith in you. I'm just somewhat occupied now. I've got random treasures to collect, which I'm going to sell on and make no use of, because that's what a witcher does, I think. That is prime witcher business, treasure hunting. Yeah. Not dealing with all the monsters that are plaguing the land. No. That's just silly. Can't believe you would even suggest such a thing. Ridiculous in my eyes. So this is hidden treasure, which means we're gonna have a little bit of an interesting. Okay, I think I just picked up a key there. I definitely picked up a key. Not sure where the key's for, but hopefully we'll find it. See, normally these ones have like a little note on them. Normally they have like a little quest attached. This one, here we go. I'm guessing that's the one. Yeah, here we go. Nothing particularly exciting there. They got some Tyson armor. Is it Tyson or Thyson? I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure how that man's name is pronounced. Maybe because I just don't know the man. I do not recognise the man's name. I don't know where he's from. Must be Northern Realms, but so he's from the north somewhere. I just don't know exactly where. Also, for a man so integral in the power structure, in the sort of attempt to reinstate Temeria, like he was in The Witcher 2 as well. Actually, oh, I should not have sailed that boat onto that land there. That was a bad move. Handy note, kids: never try and smash a boat onto a plot of land. Chances are it won't go too well. I didn't think the land was high enough, but it was. Look at it. Yeah, for a man who was so integral in the sort of trying to reinstate Temeria, and he was heavily rumoured to be well, he was meant to be a figure for hope in Temeria, and people were hoping that he would stand to lead them, but no one really thought he would because he was a soldier. Still never seen John Natalis. I still don't think I've ever seen John Natalis in the series yet, which is interesting. He'll probably surface in some capacity at some point, especially if Vernon's plan to try and get Temeria back on track comes to fruition. Him and who was it that he was working with? He was working with Sigismund, wasn't he? He was working with Dijkstra, which because it was him, Dijkstra, and Thaler who were working together to get a plan together to assassinate Radovid, which I think, you know, while it would definitely help Emrys's chances of winning the war, it would definitely help Temeria's cause as well in the long run to get their state back together. But how exactly all that will pan out, I'm not sure yet. We have a lot of stuff waiting for us somewhere down the line once we have obviously concluded our business. It'll be interesting to see how the world pans out as well, I think. I think we have an interesting time ahead of us. That's why I definitely we are wrecking our boat now. We need to just be a bit careful here, because we are kind of threatening to end up with no vessel at this rate, or at the very least, we're definitely not having any front starboard side. Is it starboard to the left-hand side of the boat? I feel like it's starboard, but I could be wrong. I'm not gonna lie, I could be very wrong. I am no nautical expert, so oh my god, seriously, where the hell do these sirens keep on coming from? They just appear and peck the ever-living shit out of the boat, and it's really inappropriate. I really wish that these sirens would learn the concept of personal space. I just think they could do with a tad bit more respect, I think, personally. Yeah, I think they need more respect. Right, so Halberdiers armor, Great Sun armor. Great Sun armor sounds very grand. I guarantee I'll look and it won't be, though. See, these armor sets are probably the ones that especially are taking up so much space. Yeah, see, we're back up to 121 already. It's actually incredible how much these weigh. Like the heavy armor, look, 8.03, 9.91. The light armor's fine, but the halberdier stuff, see, 8.02, sorry. Like that is, they are heavy pieces. Like, we can very easily go to these different sort of villages and stuff and sell a good deal of them, or dismantle most of them, of course, but yes, they're just so cumbersome, which I know they are sets of armor, so it does make a good bit of sense to me. But yeah, should we just go to the, if we fast travel to the Elberg Lighthouse, we can use the boat from the Elberg Lighthouse to go to these ones here. It's the Unvik, Boyazan's the Marling Coast as well. Probably do these ones, then these ones, then we'll actually go to Unvik itself, and then we'll probably deal with business in Unvik, then we'll start to carry on do these ones. I think that's a good plan of action, personally. I think so, anyway. So we'll go to the Elberg Lighthouse. What is that? It's a bilgeshag. I remember hating these things. If I can actually find a way onto this plot of land, which does not seem like it's going to be the easiest task in the world, actually, I'm not going to lie. It seems like it's going to be an absolute pain. I might have to get on my boat and then jump over there, actually. Alright, you bilgy girl, come here. Yeah. Geralt, please swing. Geralt, hit. Swing. Oh, you need adrenaline to use the cleave attack. That would, yeah, makes sense. Does make a lot of sense, actually, doesn't it? I really should have thought of that. Right, so on that note, guys, we're going to end this episode here. Next episode, we shall try and nab us some more treasure and whatnot. And then we will proceed on to Unvik. So thank you very much for watching. I actually see Unvik from here. I can see the sort of layout of the island, the big pokey tower of rocks. Well, it's like a how do I describe it? It looks like a giant stalactite from here, basically, is what I would describe it as. But yeah, on that note, guys, like I said, I will catch you in the next episode of The Witcher 3. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye-bye.